Hey guys, welcome back to Voodoo Spells and More. Today we're going to be doing our Make Him Super Jealous Super Fast spell. Okay, this spell works in maximum of 2 hours. Now I must warn you, do not perform this spell if your boyfriend or girlfriend is already someone who's naturally jealous. That's something that can be very dangerous and very serious. We don't want that. We just want him to be jealous for a little while and, just give us that special attention. All right. Another thing I want to make clear here. This video is done with, I'm using a green lime, but you have to use a yellow lemon. Okay, I didn't have one right now. I can't find one in the store here. So, just for the video purposes, I'm using this green lime. It has to be done with a yellow lemon. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna cut it in half because I'm only gonna use 1/2. I'm gonna make a hole in the middle. Ooh, this thing's juicy. Should look like that, your hole. Well, there you go, a hole in the middle. And you're gonna write on your white piece of paper, no lines, no designs, ripped all the edges off myself to put my energy in here. I'm gonna write his name, date of birth, his horoscope. So it should look like this. Name, date of birth, horoscope. The next thing you're gonna wanna do here, oh, and before I forget, this magic has to be done with a red candle lit, okay? Because red represents passion. You wanna bring him to you all jealous and passionate. Okay, so you're gonna use the perfume that you wear, the one that you wear most often or the one that you wear when you're around him. And you're gonna spray it all over his name because you want him to just go crazy thinking about you, okay? So I sprayed it, my perfume, all over his name. And you're gonna fold it up towards you. Remember, you want this energy towards you. Now you're gonna take your little paper that you folded and you're gonna put it in the middle of your lemon. Like so. Then you're gonna take dried peppers. You can use just the tip of them. They can be fresh if you don't have dried. And you're gonna put them in there around the name. 3 is the number you're looking for. 3 tips would be good. Why? Because you want this to burn. You want it to burn his ass. Like, what is she doing? Where is she? Why isn't she answering my phone calls? Or, is she in love with me or is she in love with someone else? So it's gonna burn him. Like that. The next thing you want to have on hand is a magnet. My magnet's round. You can have a square one. The point is that it's a little magnet. Okay, you're gonna put that right next to his name. What's the magnet for? To attract him to you. You want him to come to you. You want him to be so attracted to you that he can't take it. He can't stand it. So this is how it should be looking. You have your, remember, it's gonna be a yellow, not green like mine. Okay? A yellow lemon, his name with his date of birth, his horoscope, the chili peppers, 3, and the magnet, like so. Then you're gonna add on top black pepper. Like so. The next thing we're gonna do after we put our black pepper is you're gonna take your red candle. Look how pretty this flame is. It's so tall. When you have a tall flame like that that's steady, that means your work is very effective and this spell is gonna work 100%. Very good indication here. Okay, so I'm gonna take my candle and I'm gonna pour the wax on top to seal this in. You're just gonna drop it all over, let the wax dry on top. And the whole time you're invoking his jealousy. I want him to be so jealous over me. I want him to wonder what I'm doing, who I'm with, who I'm in love with, if I really care about him or not. Just to have me on his mind and no one else. This is what I want from this. And invoke it. Remember, every spell that you do, you have to have a lot of faith. If you do it doubtful, don't even bother because it won't work. Okay? Also, this is a spell that is not to be done often. This is a spell to be done not every day. You can do it, let's say you did it today, wait about 3 days, you can do it again. But I don't recommend it. I don't think you should do it that often. If you really like the jealous type and you're into that kind of stuff, once a week is sufficient because it works so fast. And you don't want to keep him too jealous all the time because things can get crazy, can get psychotic or something. Okay, so I let my wax dry. It looks like this. What do you do with your yellow lemon that's prepared with this spell? You put it in the freezer. You leave it in the freezer for 2 hours, okay? Once it's completely frozen and the 2 hours have passed, you take it out and you discard of it. You can throw it in the garbage. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to put it in a dark place. You don't have to keep it, and you can just discard of it because the effect will already be done. The magic is already there, okay? And like I said, don't do this on a totally crazy, jealous man or woman because, the outcome could be very serious. This is just a little fun you want to have with, anyone that might be shy or something or not showing that much interest. You can do this and see where they stand with you. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. You can find us on Facebook as Voodoo Spells, Tarot, and More. You can find us on Instagram at Voodoo Spells 707. I'll leave everything you need in the description below. Also, my personal email for any personal work you may need. Okay? Have a good day, everybody.